And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. Because then when they come out, then I've got to put the onion in.
So you're heading to your grandma's house after she invited you over via text quoting marvellous home-cooked meal, you coming Rizzler? To then only arrive moments later finding out she's serving shitted slop on a stick. Welcome to the chefs from hell, ladies and gentlemen. Now I know what you're saying, Curtis, this is years old. Yeah, well I know, I just thought it... Fuck you. Now, in case you haven't seen this channel before, the channel name is Kay's Cooking, and the spooky teaser vid that we just watched was a different spaghetti bolognese. Oh, it's different, alright. It's fucking goblin grub. Honestly, Kay, the woman herself, is the most wholesome person you'll probably ever meet, but her cooking skills... Baked beans, pasta on cheese. Brown woman soup. Not egg fried rice. Beef and mushroom carbonara. I think that was the sound of Italy exploding. Lamb dinner. Now that is a sad lamb dinner. That the food itself looks miserable. If I was that carrot, I'd want to be eaten. Devoured. But I mean, come on, at least add gravy or mint sauce. Having a lamb dinner without any gravy or mint sauce on it is like entering the human vagina without a condom on. Or going for a walk in high winter with your flaccid cock hanging out. Or if you're a woman, boobies. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another notable, horrifying video that we're going to take a look at today is the lasagna video, where the pasta sheets are raw upon serving. Here's what I will say, ladies and gentlemen, in defense of Kay. At least she's actually trying to cook home-cooked meals. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, okay? But some people will get ready meals and they'll nuke it inside of the microwave. And if you're fortunate enough, you're going to get a takeaway every single day. And to those people, all I have to say is... how fast does that mobility scooter move? And as I said earlier, I know Kay's cooking is like an old topic and everybody's already spoken about it, but I never have, okay? If you've got a problem with it, don't tell me in the comment section, because I will fucking cry. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are currently bedrotting, then I'll leave a link to my playlist down below where you can binge watch all of my cool videos. Let's get into it. We're starting off with... different spaghetti bolognese. Now, this is the most popular video on Kay's Cooking's channel, and I gotta be honest with you, the thumbnail is undeniably scary.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking. Again.
Oh, she's back cooking. Well, that sounds more like a threat than a greeting, I have to be honest.
Today I'm going to be doing a different form of spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, bless her, my bloody heart. She's the sweetest person. I can't help it. I love you, Kay. Please cook my meals. No, fuck you, don't fucking do that. That's not an invitation. Guys, I've got something to say. Whether you may or may not know, I have quite a bad vaping addiction, and it's pretty terrible. And trying to quit is pretty much next to impossible, and if you're a vapor, you know. But recently, I actually stopped trying to quit and started replacing the bad habit instead. And I was able to do that all thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Fume. Fume offers you a simple way to break away from those nasty habits, while still having something satisfying to reach for. Zero vapor, zero nicotine, just flavoured air. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the award-winning flavoured air device. It tastes absolutely amazing and there's no harmful chemicals. You're basically just inhaling natural air, which tastes absolutely superb. Oh yeah, baby! And the great thing about the Fume device is that it solves that problem of the oral fixation that people have with vaping. See? You see that? Craving fulfilled. Or perhaps maybe you're a fidgeter. It's great and satisfying. And I'm sure you've noticed the premium sleek wood design on this device, which is built for both function and flavour. And it's also built to last as well, with its high quality build that can be taken anywhere. I mean, no one can tell you to stop breathing air. And it feels premium as well. It makes me feel like I'm sat in the back of a jazz club in the middle of the 1950s, I gotta say. And if you're wondering how it works, if you open up this sleeve right here, this is what basically makes the air flavourful. Smells great as well. And this is my personal favourite flavour, crisp mint. Honestly, it's a bad boy. I love it. But if you're not interested in mint, not to worry. Fume has several flavours to offer that's there to fulfill everybody's cravings. Over 500,000 people, ladies and gentlemen, has already switched to Fume as part of their habit change journey. And if you're ready to try this bad boy yourself, now's the time. For a limited time only, if you order the journey pack using my code CurtisPrice, you'll get a free Fume topper, an awesome accessory to level up your experience. So what are you waiting for, ladies and gentlemen? Click the link in my description or scan that QR code right there and get your device today.
And today I'm going to be doing a different form of spaghetti bolognese.
Different for me.
Right, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do. Like I said, it's a different one. In the mincemeat. And I'm going to mix the mincemeat around.
That's actually okay, because I'm pretty sure that's how you make meatballs. Don't know much about cooking, but I'm pretty sure that's how you make meatballs. A very minor detail, I guess you could say, that I seem to be forgetting in this video is that we're making spaghetti bolognese, not fucking meatballs. I'm sure you guys can relate going over your grandma's house and she asks you, do you want some eggy bolognese? Oh.
I've got, I don't know if you can see in this dish, I've got some spaghetti sticks, or spaghetti, whatever you want to call it. Oh. God, I grabbed hold of it now. Wonder I had a thumb left. And what I'm going to do is, I don't even know how to do this. I've seen it on video, but I don't even know how to do it.
Well, that really reassures me as one of your guests. You don't know how to do it, but you've seen it somewhere. But you kind of know, but you don't really, do you? Can't wait to have food poisoning at the family dinner.
Grab the soggy mincemeat and put it. Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling apart.
Honestly, that quote just sums up this whole dish. Ah, shit. No, what is that? Guys, I don't think she's even gonna cook that pasta. She's just gonna stick it in the oven raw. It's basically like going in raw without any lube and warming up. Don't really know where all these sex references are coming from. Might have to do some brain thinking later.
We'll have another go. Give it another good mix. I think I'm going to put 2 eggs in. Pour some tomato on as he did it. I don't want to use it all because I need to...
Surely, guys, in this scenario, you would attempt to pour the tomato sauce on all 4 of them. You know, it's barely touching those 3 on the right there. Okay, he's cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Follows up by chopping up some fresh onions. Lovely. What a marvellous cuisine we're building up here.
So that's the tomato. So that's going to go back in the oven for another half an hour to cook the onions. And then, but it should be okay. And that is the different spag ball.
What in the hellfire is fucking going on? Now that is what I would call a sight to behold. Do not show this to your Italian grandma. She will fucking shit her pants. It looks like something I'd use to scrub my sidewalk. And third of all, Kay says, this is how they said to do it. Who's telling you this? Who is this person? We need to fucking know who this person is and hold them accountable. I feel bad because she's such a lovely lady. Someone's fucking shit in that pan. But thank God, ladies and gentlemen, she did actually put it back in the oven. So it wasn't going to be raw onions like we thought it was going to be. She did actually put it back in the onions. She did actually pop it in the oven. But guess what, guys? When it came back out, it looked like a massacre had taken place. Dude, it's like when it was in that oven, you know, there was a food war. You know, that's what it, you know, the onions turned against the pasta. The parsley got in on it. The minced meats teamed with the pasta and they started making spears and shit. And then there was just an all-out bloodbath. Look at it. Fucking battlefield. Let me know in the comment section how much you have to be paid to eat that. Right? I'm going to say $500.
Elite's coming to do the taste test.
Oh, he's coming to do a taste test.
So let's see what it's.
Oh, is this her son?
Mark.
That crunch had so much power to it, the walls of the house almost caved in.
Mark.
And that crunch you just heard was actually the pasta, by the way. Have you ever eaten crunchy pasta after it's been cooked? Something doesn't sound right. Probably that fucking crunch. He's still chewing it, guys. I can confirm the man is still chewing, yeah. The second coming of Christ will happen before this man finishes his mouthful. Jesus Christ, hurry up! You know what, right, guys? You know what, right? As diabolical as that fucking meal was, not only to watch him consume it, but also to watch the making process, at least she is trying. Well, we were promised a different spaghetti bolognese, and we got a different spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, I don't think spaghetti is supposed to sound like that. No, it didn't go right. Talk about instant accountability there. Just not even denying it. No, it didn't go right. I fucked it. It turned out looking like E.T.'s turd, and I just fucked it, guys, alright? That is the end. Now, this is probably the bravest statement I'm ever going to say on this channel, but let's take a look at the next video, which is titled, Not Egg Fried Rice. What's it gonna be then? Fuck! In fact, guys, I'm gonna give you a future spoiler. There is no taste test in this video. That's how dangerous this meal was. Just wait until you see the end result of this marvelous cuisine. It's enough to give someone a brain aneurysm. Or a stroke, even. Whatever floats your boat, really. Right.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking again.
I knew it was a threat. I fucking knew it. It's a threat. I knew it. Honestly, though, I do have to say, the fact that Kay has the balls to keep posting these cooking videos, knowing what the comment section is gonna say, that makes her a bad bitch. I mean, she is a boss bitch, alright.
As you can see, the onions are doing nicely.
Looking pretty good. Oh.
It said...
My fucking god. Guys, I'm not the best cook, right? I'm not the best chef. But if there's one thing I know for sure, you definitely don't put raw rice in a wok. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, right? Put me in handcuffs and take me away if I'm wrong. But I'll tell you much, I'll tell you what I know. You put the rice and you boil it first, right guys? You boil rice first. She's meant to put 6 ounces in, but she put 7 in instead. I think that's the least of her problems right now. Fucking hell.
Beat them and then put them in with this rice. And hopefully let it all cook together. Like me putting the egg thing in hasn't recorded, but anyway, I put some in, as it said, put some in bit by bit. I think that's the last bit now. I'm going to put in.
Oh, it just doesn't look right, does it? It just doesn't look right. It just, honestly, it looks like the inside of a human stomach. That's what it looks like, it does. Oh, shit. If this is your bloody mother cooking this fucking food, go easy on her. She's trying. At least she's trying. She could serve you fucking slop. But, yeah. I meant like microwave meals, you know, like microwave fries and microwave rustler burgers.
Right, as you can see, it's cooking.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not getting any softer.
Bloody hell.
Well, it is in places, but not in others. So, it's actually did say on the internet what I read, that you're supposed to leave it next day and then cook it the next day. Well, I'm not going to mess about like that.
Nah, fuck the instructions. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're right there, love. I got you some marvellous medium rare chicken to eat. That's for dinner tonight.
Oh, this is lovely. You said medium rare chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's funny. It says on here there's no such thing as that. Chicken should be thoroughly cooked through or you could die from salmonella.
Oh, is that what it says, is it? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to mess about with no instructions. I don't follow those kinds of things.
So, all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to end the cooking bit here, because as you can hear, listen, that is not soft at all. That's not going soft at all.
That is not soft. No, it's rock hard. Do you know what it looks like she's trying to do here, yeah? Is put some pebbles in there from the beach and just start fucking frying them like that. But again, she's trying her best. I love her, I do. Even though if we went to her house for a marvellous family evening meal, we'd probably leave in an ambulance or even fucking worse, a body bag.
Well, I'm sorry about doing no taste test or anything, end product or anything. But like I said, it's still cooking now. It's not going to get any softer. I will probably have to leave it and then redo it to 4 to 5 minutes. So yes, I know it's a letdown, but so, well, obviously there's no good saying if you like what you see, because you're not going to like that idea.
Hey, at least she's honest, well, you're not going to like that idea. What adds to this specific not egg fried rice video is that there was no taste test. Like, even Kay was thinking, yes, this would probably kill my son. Now, this next video we're going to watch, ladies and gentlemen, is titled Garlic Buttered Steaks and Skillet Spuds. Let's dive in, shall we, if we're brave enough. Hopefully we won't die from watching this video. That is a possibility. I forgot to tell you.
Buttered garlic steaks and skillet potatoes. I've put the meat in. I'm going to give that a good stir.
Bloody hell, how's this going to turn out? Oh, shit!
It's all sticky
No
in there.
fucking
Stop
way. Is
it.
that a hair? If you guys know me by now, you know hair and food. That is fucking wartime, if you ask me. Hair should nowhere be nowhere near food. If there is a hair near food, it's fucking wartime, baby.
I have put some oil in the pan and it's all meat's falling off. Get on first.
How delicious. Just one question though. Will this 100% give me anal fissures? I need to know. Will it kill me? I need it to kill me. Also, very random quickly, I got a question, a health question. Why is my body easily marking? Does anybody else know? I've been itching like crazy for the last 2.5, 3 weeks. I don't know if it's some sort of allergic reaction. I don't know what it is. But if I itch right here, I'm gonna have a red mark there. What the hell is that?
And I'm going to put these in the pan. Now I know you can use...
Oh no! The hair is on the spoon! It's on the spoon, the hair's on the spoon. Fucking kill me. I mean, that looks very appetizing though, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it, guys? How much to eat that now? I want a comment for how much you'd eat the other one for, and I want to know how much you'd eat this one for. Is it less than the last one, or is it more than the last one? Also, one last shout out to Fume for sponsoring today's video. What an absolutely amazing device. I got my crisp mint right here. This thing is amazing. And like I said, the link will be in the description, or you can scan the QR code on screen. With that said though, guys, check out my other videos if you enjoyed this one. I'm sure you'll enjoy these ones. Also, I'll leave a playlist link in the description where you can binge watch all of my videos while you bed rot. See? I'm a good guy, aren't I? Love ya. That was cringe.